So here we are now. We finna exit this facility and explain ourselves to people. How we're better than they are. Actually, we all came from the same damn place. They all came from them old teenagers that was shoved out the door. All they wanted to do was get it on, is what it seemed like to me. They just wanted to get it on. And the computer's like, you can't be getting it on. That's right, dusty pussy bitches. You better worship this shit.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
She's like, you
What
people are
did she
crazy.
say?
She said, you crazy.
I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yeah.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
You people are crazy.
First you shun me, now this?
I know.
I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders.
look
whole
at this guy.
tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
We don't know where that
Aloy
is.
says, so it shall be.
She said, I want the big dick now.
Make way, that she
Where's
may
that
forge
guy
the
with the
path
big dick?
For others to follow.
Please warp me. Damn. I'm gonna have to go all the way across it again.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
These people are crazy. Let's check this quest out. I believe first we gotta get out of here. I wanna go back in. Oh, dude, I can?
It's true.
Why would I go back in there, though? I'm gonna do it.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their consecration.
Whoa! That's tight. Alright, y'all can go talk to y'all mother. There you go.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart.
Aw, you poor thing.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
All I gotta say is remember how I said in the very beginning she was a test tube baby.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes.
Watch it be weak.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
What if I die? Tell me now.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
That was a
Many
long
years
story.
ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
Dang.
His daughter? What was her name?
Yola?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
They took her.
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Ah. That's stupid, though. Don't leave this area. Don't leave it. Eh.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Sure.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Ooh. What is a Death Seeker? I mean, it's obvious.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him.
So it ain't his fault?
Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
I'd be like, well, go back out there and kill more people. Just keep going. Go keep dying. Bring us stuff, though. Bring us stuff.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
That's what he told you.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm
Oh,
inclined
yeah.
to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Teersa, that's quite a story. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Teersa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
Who's the goddess now?
For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Does that
I
mean that...
think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That's because you scared.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
I'd open the door for... Which I just did. I think it's behind me. Go in there. You're safe.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
You work so
As am
hard.
I.
You're so busy.
No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
The killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
Shut up. It's because of me, fool.
Bless you, Aloy.
I don't know who that is. Yo, what up?
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
I'm a bad bitch.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, Not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
She's like, man, y'all crazy. Oh, we've done this already.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Deucey.
What you see inside the mountain?
Go look, fool. It's right there. These people are stupid. They just stand around saying words.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Ah.
All Mother spoke to
Don't no one like you,
It's
fool.
true.
Who's this?
The Anointed will make the murderers pay for what they have done to the Nora.
I left a gun up here. Is this still here? Dude, this is still part of the facility that they're in, isn't it? Like, how do they not see? Like, these people are
We may
stupid.
never know what she saw in the mountain. I don't think we're ready.
You're in a facility. There's stairs.
She went into All Mother Mountain. Was anointed
Ooh, my
by
gun's
God.
still here.
Should
Packing
give me the
heat.
upper hand.
Oh my goodness. The only one out of the mountain. And look where they got us going. All the way to the other side of the mountain again. I mean, the other side of the mountain. The other side of the map. I hate this. This is where I was supposed to be able. This is where I was supposed to be able to get my daggum. It's just, it makes me so angry that I can't get my stuff. I really wanted that. Oh my god, dude. And this is where the final power cell is supposed to be. And I can't get it. I can't come back and get it. It's just, it makes me so angry. It's so stupid. It really is. It's stupid. She's struggling to carry this thing. Okay, then that was a bunch of information just thrown at you in this video.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Shut up. Okay. Hit that like button for me, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. We'll get on to the Gaia Prime in the next one. I'm still mad about the power cells. Ugh. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.